there.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
There we go.
I'm back. All I'm saying is they were trying to
And
silence my voice.
welcome to
And I was trying...
Fatboy Skinny with Greg and Dave and me. Now,
And me.
There you
See
go.
what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to silence my voice, Dave. That's
But
all it was.
who's the me? Who's the me?
It's not the me. Oh, me, Greg.
No,
They're
the me who introduced everything. Who's the me?
Welcome to Fatboy
Oh my God,
Skinny.
we're not doing this for a fourth time.
It's Greg and Dave and me.
He did it again.
He really just, it's, sometimes you, you fall into a pothole, you can't really get out of it. Sometimes you just wear a hoodie with the hood up with a hat on top of it.
Welcome
and then you put
to suing the city for falling into a pothole and popping your tire.
See, this sounds like movie phone voice, except it's not actually. I mean,
so what are we going to
who's-
actually talk about?
Okay, well, I did have something I actually wanted to ask because it
Shoot,
popped into my
partner.
mind the other day. So, I had a really bad experience at one point with an employer, okay? Now, I would like to pose the question to you. Greg, just have bend over a speaker. And
he just said,
yeah. So I had a bad experience with an employer once in my life, and I'll share mine to give you guys a couple seconds to think about, some bad experiences that you've had, with employers. So when I was 17, 18 years old, I was a janitor in the daytime and a pizza delivery boy at night. I bet you never thought that would be a thing. But the place where I was a janitor, it was I'm not going to name them, but they were an architectural firm. Their building was brand new, 3 stories, all up to date at the time, all that good stuff in downtown Kansas City. And I got a connection, if you want to call it that, to be a janitor for this building. And the job was great, it was a brand new building, didn't have to do a whole lot, just empty trash, sweep, mop, all that good stuff. And it was a day job. They also got time, because what they did was... Thank you. And what they did was they designed... stadiums and stuff was their bread and butter. They designed a whole lot of other buildings, but stadiums, college, high school, professional, that was kind of their main thing that they did, was they designed those kinds of stadiums. So I worked there for about 9 months, and it was a pretty solid job, just sitting there emptying trash, doing all that stuff. So Christmas Eve comes, and the main guy in the building comes to me and he says, "Hey Dave, I really like you. You want to come to this Christmas Eve party?" I was like, absolutely, let's do this. Nobody was really giving me any time of day at that time. So I show up. I'm in my best attire at the time. 18 years old. I own 2 collared shirts, 1 pair of pants that, fit properly and all that stuff. I show up.
He still wears those same pair of pants today.
Actually, they're a little bit tight on me now, but I still own them.
fucking doubt it.
Doubt it too. No, Dave.
They're tight on me now.
Khakis.
No. You would think that. The refrigerator has a number on my waistline. So, I show up to this party and I'm ready to mix and mingle, And as soon as I walk in, I got a tie on, guys. I got a tie. I had to go to somebody to show me how to put on a tie.
Oh, so it wasn't a clip on?
No, it wasn't a clip on. It was a whole ass tie. So I show up and everything, and I'm mixing and mingling for a solid 90 seconds before this main guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm just at the party. Thanks for inviting me." He goes, "No.
Don't talk to me. I'm way too important for you."
I meant I needed you to work the party. Trash needs to be emptied, things like that. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And, for the first few seconds, I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks. I thought I was going to be a part of this whole thing. I thought we were all a family and all that shit like that. But, I was like, you know what? If nothing else, overtime money. I'm cool with that. No big deal. So I'm there, the guests, at the end of the night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, people start filtering out and everything. So technically it's Christmas Day at this point, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning, people are filtering out, and the main guy comes up to me, drunk as a skunk. And he's like,
As a what?
As a skunk.
Holy shit.
And skunk's got a problem.
First of all, can we just debunk this?
Skunks aren't alcoholics, right?
How drunk is a skunk?
Well, I think it's more of like a rhyming thing.
Okay.
I think that's more of what it is.
All right.
But anyway,
bad.
so he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, man, thank you for working a party. Also, just wanted to let you know."
The skunk or the guy?
The guy.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, there's no skunk involved in this story. So he comes up to me and goes, "Hey, man, just want to let you know, thank you for everything you did, but just also want to let you know we're no longer in need of your services going forward, so you can come back next week and pick up your final paycheck." And I was like, dude, are you literally firing me on Christmas Day after emptying like all your trash and all that stuff for your Christmas Eve party? And yeah, that was a thing that happened. I got fired on Christmas Eve / Christmas Day.
You probably deserved it.
You know.
Wow, Greg, that was like, what? Really?
Well, I'm just saying, is like, man, there's no way, like...
Well, Greg's fired.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, we don't have any preface to this story. It's like, we don't know what Dave fucked up going forward. Like, well, I'm just saying, originally, to get to this point.
I love the fact that you automatically side with the company, like, well, Dave, you probably deserved it. Wow, dude.
Well,
really?
I'm just saying, it's like, well,
Hold on.
there's two sides to every story, right? There's two sides
Let's solve this in a civil court. Let's be civil. Greg, what evidence
what evanescence do you have?
I have zero evidence because I was not there.
Well, you lose.
Well, that's fine. But what I'm saying is like the fact that Dave went on this big old story about it and only told us about one day. He didn't tell us what led up to this moment. Like, I'm sure Dave
was
probably,
a brand new building.
It's too late for that. You had your chance.
Oh, okay.
You had 8 minutes of this.
I wish I had
all I'm saying is like you had every opportunity to preface the fact that you were a substantial employee, you were upright, you were trying to forward the business and doing all this and that, but I bet they had reasoning.
I was going to forward the business as a janitor.
Absolutely. Were you keeping those floors clean?
Like clients were going to come in and be like, you know what? I didn't really like your stadium design, but I will tell you this. The mirrors in the bathroom, they're like crispy. I could see myself in my past life. They were that clean.
Yeah,
like,
how are you
really?
selling
Are you
yourself?
serious?
I'm just saying. It's like we don't know what your performance was up until this day. It's like, honestly,
what do you expect from an 18-year-old janitor, Greg? That I'm gonna sit here and forward the company's position in the corporate market as a janitor?
2 questions. Did you apply for the job?
I
Where's
did.
my gavel?
Yeah.
So you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I knew exactly.
You knew the responsibility of the job.
Yeah, exactly, and I upheld the responsibility of the job.
Did you do those responsibilities?
Order in the court.
I'm just saying.
He's in the middle of asking questions. You're a terrible judge. You should listen to the answers.
Judge, who gives a fuck?
Okay.
You got
Oh, we made it 11 minutes in.
You guys.
It was the first time we made it that long in before Ryan dropped an F-bomb.
No, I think I said fuck in the first 15 seconds, but that's fine.
Dropped one too.
Okay, so the judgment here, no, not the judgment. The court proceedings here will allow Greg to give his. What do they call it?
He was giving
I was in the
his
middle
remarks.
of doing
yes,
I was so fucking tired of hearing him talk.
But now you're giving the mic back to him.
I get it back?
No, I just needed a break.
Tired of hearing you, Greg. But back to you, Greg.
Okay. I needed a break, so
to recap, Dave knew the responsibilities going into this job. He did apply for this job. He knew what he had to do. And on top of that, he obviously wasn't living up to expectations.
Says
is my guess. Well, obviously your boss.
Order!
Oh, God. All right.
Sustained. So I'm going to continue going.
Wait,
thank you, lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
What is this court? Okay.
But anyways,
you know what this court is.
Yeah, Dave knew this day was coming. Dave knew this day was coming. He probably already told this manager some offhanded bullshit or made some snide comment or whatever. And they're
wait a minute. Hey, supposition. What do they call it? Objection. Supposition.
Supposition.
It's objection.
Now, objection on the basis of supposition on Greg's part.
Well, hold on.
That I said some things, do you have any facts to back that up, sir?
Again, I don't. I'm going all off a hypothetical.
As a judge, can we Google supposition?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You got a phone.
We want to do this right now? No. What I'm saying is like Dave knew this was coming. He probably called in sick a few days. He probably showed up late a handful of times, and they were like, you know what? We're kind of tired of Dave's shit.
Again, objection.
I'm just saying.
I was there every day. That's where the coffee was. I couldn't afford coffee.
Yeah, and
I had to
hour
go to
late
work
each
in order
day.
to get
You were-
coffee.
Hey! One at a time.
Okay, so Dave, you show up an hour late. We got that.
No,
And-
that was no. I always showed up on time. Objection, Your Honor. I had to put this in.
Sustained.
Thank you. I showed up on time, if not early, because I was too poor to afford coffee or a coffee maker. So I had to get
Also
there in order to.
sustained.
Thank you for that, I guess. But I had to go there for the morning coffee. So no, I was never late for work. Carry on, you weird ass.
Okay, so Dave showed up on his time. It doesn't really matter what their time is, and he felt like that was enough. And come Christmas Eve, he was doing inadequate work. He knew the responsibilities, and they were like, you know what? We're kind of tired of Dave's shit. So we're done with Dave.
Objection.
Hey, it's not
Objection.
Can I finish?
No, because you're lying. What?
I'm not lying. I
Can
said
you
everything was-
quantify what Dave's shit is? Quantify what they're tired of when you say
Sustained.
Dave's shit. What is
Sustained.
Dave's shit?
people are
Sustained.
slipping all over the place. There's shit everywhere.
They should have proper footwear. They should have proper
I'm
footwear.
just saying, mirrors are dirty. People can't see what they look like. And
It's not
all
my
of a sudden-
fault they're ugly anyway.
If that was your responsibility, yes, it was. As a matter of fact, I'm just saying, people are slipping all over the place. They can't see the fucking boogers in their nose. They got shit on their ass.
Not my fault that their cocaine addiction has them
Either
cleaning
way,
so much stuff
Your
in their nasal
performance
cavities.
was not up to snuff, and they were like,
You
know,
can't prove
hey,
that.
Before Christmas gets here, we need to cut the dead weight.
Hey.
Strike to dismiss.
Can we
strike to
no.
dismiss?
Can we get to a judgment real quick right here? Because this is getting fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, Dave was guilty of being
Of
a
what?
shitty employee.
I was guilty of being a shitty employee.
That's why you got fired.
You're so lucky I'm not tagging you in this podcast, dude. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm just saying.
Wait,
if you
wait till
didn't-
you get this
all right,
job.
Dave,
Okay.
correct
all
me
right.
if I'm wrong. If you did not suck, they would not have fired you.
Incorrect.
Sustained.
No. Here's what ended up happening. So at the time, keep in mind this is like 2005. Okay, so 2005. All right.
Okay, yeah.
So at the time they were paying me
So you were-
$9 an
Yeah,
hour.
you were 18 and getting paid $7.50.
And not doing a
no.
damn thing.
They were paying me $9
Obviously.
an hour. They were paying me $9 an hour. If they replaced me with I'm sure, a great gentleman. He seemed like a really nice guy. Didn't happen to speak English. I think it was
Jorge
like
the Magnificent?
I don't know. Might have been. I don't know. That sounds like he knows some magic here and there.
Oh,
Maybe
he
he's
does.
an illusionist. I don't know. You know what
does.
the illusion was? That he was gonna work for less than me, and that's who they ended up bringing in. So I'm just saying. I
All right.
settle my case.
And you know who I find guilty?
Corporations.
No, David Copperfield.
Oh yeah, no, he is kind of an asshole.
You both are innocent, so shut the fuck up.
No,
cool.
Greg's not innocent. He's an asshole.
No.
Hey, Greg, why don't you tell us about your
Listen.
time that a company messed you over? How about that?
The only reason he's an asshole is because of that goddamn haircut he's got.
It is a terrible haircut. I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
and I was just making a joke because I love that haircut.
I'm not. That looks like half-cooked spaghetti.
Oh no,
Dude,
It's not
that's
even
lettuce,
al dente
baby. You
yet.
got it wrong.
No,
This
it's not
ain't-
even al dente yet.
There's not even a
Yeah,
noodle.
there
about
ain't no
this.
noodles in there. That's salad. That's
Salad.
baby.
It's not noodles. It's salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's salad. Yeah.
Anyways,
Nobody wants it.
What else we got on the rundown besides?
No. Y'all are supposed to tell when you got jacked over by a company.
Oh, okay. I don't really have like a specific one
Well,
because I've been an upstanding employee my entire life.
Oh, I cannot wait to object to
I'm
this.
just saying.
Oh, I
it's
can't wait to bring this into
like,
the court of public
I'm just
opinion.
saying, it's like
I gotta keep my gavel.
I have nothing but positive references on my resume and things of that
Putting
nature.
10
With that
toes
being
down on the
said-
corner of
with that being
39th and Truce does not mean you were a good employee.
I'm just telling you, it's
You
pretty,
suck good.
It's a pretty solid resume.
You suck the best. That's what it means.
That's a dick joke.
10 toes down.
But no, the only time that I
We're kidding.
No, I'm not.
We're kidding.
I don't know who.
Just say
the
you're
other-
kidding.
Oh, why?
Just say you're kidding.
But I'm not.
All right, God
All right,
damn
well
it.
then, I'm an upstanding
Fuck's
citizen. Then.
sakes.
The only time I ever had an issue with a corporation
Still
was
a dick joke. All right, go on.
Okay. So when I was in college, I worked
Two a
for
day isn't gay.
a movie rental place, is how I'll put it.
Uh-huh.
And it was what it was. It was a small town. I got paid minimum wage. I'm pretty sure it was like $6.50.
What was this town?
an hour. Maryville, Missouri. Up at Northwest Missouri State University.
I know where that's at. No,
Yeah,
it's north of Northwest.
That's where I went to school.
Yeah,
I had a job at a movie rental place. I almost said the name. But anyways, like when I was working there, I had to take time off because I had a friend that got into a freak accident and I had to go home. And when I returned, they fired me because I took said time off that they approved.
That sounds like you've taken a lot of time off before. Maybe you were not fulfilling your obligations there, Greg.
No, maybe it was because...
And then also probably because you chopped small holes in all the bathroom stalls and...
No, they tried to blame me on movies turning up missing.
Which movies were missing?
We've already
movies that I
crushed
didn't know
joke.
that I happened to own in my movie catalog, but that was about it.
Okay. A little bit of like Land
they
Before
tried to put on just because I already owned the movie before you gave it.
I mean, what movies were you like stealing from the
this
the
was
place?
this was like 2000.
What movies were you stealing from the rental
I
place?
wasn't stealing
I'm about
any
to get
movies.
this on.
Was this
on
on
record.
VHS? Was this on DVD?
It was DVD, but there was no movies stolen.
Okay.
Period.
But the ones that you did steal,
I didn't
were
steal any.
Were they adult movies?
I
were they
didn't steal
kids
any,
movies?
but we did have an adult movie section.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I mean, it's literally in a college town.
Was
so-
that you were a manager? Was that your
Oh,
section?
I was absolutely not a manager. If they
Oh,
left me
okay.
in charge of that place,
All
that
right.
would have been bad news.
So tell us what you did that was so bad that you ended up getting fired from this place that
I
should have been
took time
very
off
easy
to
to
be
keep
with my
a job.
friend Dave. Unlike you, that wasn't fulfilling their position.
No. See, you got fired on your day off, Craig. Okay,
I
so
did, actually.
you did,
I
and that's
technically
your own
did.
damn fault.
I
That's your own
technically
damn
did.
fault. Okay, what you should have done was be a better employee and actually, like take out their trash on Christmas Eve during
We
their
didn't have
party,
trash. We
and
were
then
a
maybe
movie
you would have
rental
kept your
place.
job.
We weren't popping popcorn in there.
Family Dollar always, or Family Video always.
Hey,
pop
hey,
popcorn.
hey,
Whoa. Calm down on that. Calm down on that,
I did not work
Greg.
for
He's
them.
out here name dropping.
No, I didn't. You were name
I
dropping.
didn't say
wasn't.
that. I
You
didn't
totally
say that.
did.
I wasn't busting blocks.
I would never.
It was Family Flour.
Right.
And none of those are correct. But either way,
Thank God.
I feel like this man's lying to us. I feel like you had a crush on the manager's daughter, and
Oh,
that's
no.
probably what ended up happening. Was while you were busy pilfering adult movies from the rental place, you were replacing them with movies that you made with the manager's daughter.
I mean, that is an
Hey,
accusation.
man.
I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, you
Tell
are
your
wrong.
dog to shut the hell up because she's apparently on my side. She's like, Dave.
As a matter of
Dave,
fact, those
Dave."
dogs are yelling at you for your outlandish
No, they're on my side.
accusations.
No, they're on my side. Everybody's outside the court picketing right now, and trust me, they're on my side.
Can we take a recess? Hold
No,
on.
There is no way that anybody could. I'm just saying. I have been an upstanding employee my entire life.
Just because you can stand up does not make you an upstanding employee.
That hasn't always been the case, Dave.
I know,
So,
and
yes,
that's when you
I
were the
have
worst. You were the worst employee when you couldn't stand up.
Actually, no, I was on FMLA, so it didn't really matter.
No, you were on morphine. There's a difference.
No, it wasn't morphine, it was fentanyl. But
Why
at
are
the
you
same
putting
time-
on all your hockey gear to go take care of the dogs?
Because look at how small he is.
I don't know.
What is it, Cujo outside? You look...
Hello?
Watch this.
Oh, it's just the woman.
All right,
Well, all right.
argument over. But anyways, I was an upstanding citizen, and I was just trying to be there for a friend of mine that has gone to the afterlife, and you're accusing me.
See, no, you're using the whole
now you're hitting
tearjerker like,
heartstrings.
oh my god, bad things happened to me.
Heartstrings.
Bad
Da, da,
things
da. No,
did
you don't get to do-
happen.
Yeah, bad things happened to me too, bitch. I almost went homeless. If I had an afterlife,
Well,
at least I
Dave,
would have had a home.
Here's the thing. One thing could have been prevented.
Well, you know what?
You doing a better job would have prevented your outcome.
And you know what? You
And my outcome did not really matter, apparently.
you not taking adult movies from your rental place probably maybe would have saved your friend's life. I don't
At
know.
the same time, they burned my DV player out.
I don't know. It got really dark really quick. I don't know
That,
why.
yeah,
That was rude.
that
That
was
was rude.
Was it really?
We call
Was it
that
rude?
downhill.
Do we call that? Oh, okay. All right.
Downhill.
Downhill.
Yeah.
Downhill. Downhill.
I think. I don't know.
But there's
Anyways.
my story.
There's yours. Okay. I consider you guilty of being a terrible
And
employee.
that's fine. You're going to be in the minority on that one.
No, anybody, all corporations, all jobs understand if you have to take time off for major life events.
Not that one.
Well, you know what? Maybe you took so much other time off to, do like
Incorrect. I don't ever use my
balls
vacation.
and stuff. Like it's not my job to like figure out what you did on your own time. But apparently you were not there enough, and they judged you for it.
Can I suggest something?
Sure.
Hey, Petey, Pablo,
Yeah.
spelled differently.
Yeah.
What was that either or that you were suggesting?
Oh, we're talking about the basketball thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, here we go. It's like this is
All right, hold on. Calm down. Give it a break. Give it a lull so we can like
You're providing that right now.
and go.
Okay, so
Right on.
based off of our athletic ability currently, not like what we used to be able to do, but currently,
Right.
your local wizard came and
My local what?
your local wizard.
Okay.
Yeah, as in like
I have
he's not a real wizard.
Who the fuck has one of those? Yeah,
Yeah.
who the fuck has one of those?
Well, it's not a full power wizard. It's just like your
You can
local
keep your
one.
pants down. It's fine.
Where do you rent a local wizard?
Dude,
Greg?
it's a local wizard.
U-Haul.
I'm
From
just
Family Video where you used to work?
I didn't ever work there. But either way, it's like what I'm saying is like it's not a full power wizard like Gandalf, or it's not Harry Potter, it ain't Dumbledore, none of that. Like they're not like they don't have their shit fine tuned. So what it is they offer you an opportunity to make a little bit of money, okay? They
yeah.
approach you to be like, hey, I'm bored as shit. I need some entertainment. So you fucking unathletic asses, I want to see what you will do for
Do you
some
really
money.
think I'm unathletic?
Absolutely. Are we
You
stopping?
really?
As far as basketball goes?
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to stop a puck. I'm telling you to shoot a basketball.
I mean, so stopping a puck is not athletic?
I didn't say that. I'm
Okay,
talking.
no, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure this out, man.
I'm just saying, as far
All right.
as a basketball
Got
is
it.
concerned,
Got it.
because I have yet to see you ever hold a basketball.
You
ever.
won't.
Exactly. So you get an opportunity for $1,000 for each layup. You get $10,000 for each free throw. $100,000.
Stop. What are the layups worth?
$1,000.
So 1,000 for a layup,
Correct.
10,000
$10,000 for a free throw. $100,000 for a 3-pointer,
Got it.
and $1 million for a half-court shot.
Got it.
And you get 4 opportunities.
So
And you
get,
can mix and match even.
right, you get 4 shots total. So
4 shots total to combine to what you think you can make.
I think I would absolutely, because I mean I'm kind of tall. I'm 6'2" and some change. I think I would take at least one layup.
I would definitely do one layup.
I can bang that. And then I'd just smash from half court,
Yes.
to be honest with you.
I think that's the way.
Yeah.
Dave, on the other hand, what do you got, Dave?
First
Dave-
off, I want to say, like, in your toilet, there was like the spider in the middle of the water of the bowl.
Right.
Like you just crawled in there and was like,
Yeah,
fuck, I forgot I don't know how to swim. So
that's Fred. What'd you do with him?
we'll talk
Oh,
about
don't-
Fred later.
Don't fucking tell me you flushed him.
Well, listen, I was working at a movie rental place.
There's a
and,
sign
you know,
in the
he,
bathroom,
he
Dave.
he got taken away, and you
There
know
is
what?
literally a sign that
There
says
is a
don't
sign that
flush
says don't
Fred.
flush Fred.
Fuck, man.
Was I supposed to piss in the upper deck?
No,
Like in
you
the
take
deck,
him
or-
out and you fucking put him on the counter.
He's friendly. He will climb on your finger.
Dude, he killed Fred.
I've fallen for that
Dude.
before on a lot of different levels. No.
He killed Fred.
Dude.
I didn't kill Fred.
Dave.
No, I sent Fred to the farm.
No,
And
you
that's
sent him
where
on
he
a gravel
wanted to
road.
be. He wanted to be.
That's what you did.
He wanted to be in the spider farm in the sky.
Oh, no.
This
So-
is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jennifer's going to be pissed.
Dude,
Well,
you are
you know
so fucked.
Jennifer
I
loves
got
Fred.
all my shit down here. I'm just gonna exit out the back door.
You better clean.
Yeah, you-
Well, actually, never mind. Don't clean that up like you did at your old job because you would have sucked at it. But what I'm saying is,
okay.
If you go upstairs, you better want to like wear one of these
you
helmets.
better get a story together.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I'm gonna put this whole story
an
together. Like,
alibi.
oh, I worked at a fucking video rental place, and
I
I
totally-
totally banged my manager's
Sounds
wife.
great.
and
Ben, my
Anyways.
manager's wife, she was a woman.
anyways,
I
Fred,
didn't know that you weren't into that.
Fred will be fine.
Two
What-
a day, and you're not gay. It's cool.
What's the question?
So it's $1,000 for a layup. Is there a free throw opportunity here
$10,000
for a free throw?
for a free throw.
And then what is it for 3-pointers?
100,000.
100,000. Okay, I'm doing 3 layups because I'll make one of those. I suck so bad at basketball, I could be a foot away from the basket and miss by 7 feet. So I'm thinking I'll make one of those. I'll try one free throw, but yeah, if I can get $3,000 on layups, hey man, that's half my debt
You
right
just
now.
said you're going to make 1 out of 3. You wouldn't get
I mean, that's what I
$3,000.
would bank on, but like maybe I get lucky, you know?
Gotcha.
Can we talk about the fucking bet?
Oh, God.
Dave
Like bringing up the
made?
Dave bets? Do you remember these bets, Dave?
Why are you digging into your pockets right now? Did you like? Oh, okay. I thought you were digging into your
Hold on.
pockets
Actually,
like
no,
you
you're
have
right.
it,
I did write these down. You're right. Thanks, Dave.
dude. I'm not gonna lie. For everybody listening, when I started that sentence, I thought he was looking in his pockets. Then Ryan sat
didn't.
back. Hold on. Then Ryan sat back, and I saw that Greg was just stretching. But then he got really into the idea. Ryan went forward for a half a second, went back, and I saw Greg, and all of a sudden he had a phone in his hand. So where did you dig that phone out of, Greg?
June 29th,
Smell it, Ryan.
2021.
He dug it out of June,
June
29th.
29th, 2021. That was the last time I updated this.
You have 21.
All right, hold on.
No,
hold on.
June 29th, 2021.
I understand.
So we're looking at
2021
almost a
bets.
full
Hold on.
2 years.
Can we all calm the fuck down?
Almost a full 2 years.
All right.
gavel.
So we have some bets on record that Dave made.
And it's Dave versus Ryan, by the way.
Yeah. And if anyone knows both of us, I think you know who you're going to put your money on. But go on. Go on.
You're welcome, and follow me for more,
Yeah.
Because
future bets.
We
that,
will post these at some point.
Absolutely.
Video included.
Yeah,
We
you
will
won't.
video
I
include
guarantee
that.
you're gonna forget
Yeah.
that you even did
Oh,
this.
no, we
That's
got
fine.
this. This is on record now, Dave.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Hold on.
Have at it.
Greg, please recite the bets.
Okay, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bets.
I didn't
We
know
have
you guys
8
even
bets.
listened to me that
Oh
often.
no, I documented this stuff. This was great. And this was
fuck.
2 years ago, June 29th, 2021. At
He's
7
got dates on this
at
shit, son.
7:37 p.m. was the last time I updated this. And so we got Dave versus Ryan in hitting a baseball at 70 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Who can hit the most balls at 70 miles per hour in a batting cage?
Out of 10?
Oh no, in the cage.
Yeah, out of 10. Out
No,
of 10.
like, you
Out of-
each get one turn. Who hits
Yeah,
the most?
one cycle in the cage.
Right. Let's just say you
Foul
get 10
tip-
pitches. How
foul-
many do you hit out of 10?
Yeah, foul tips don't count.
Okay. I think I get at least 4.
Okay, we also have the Nerf ball throw. As in, I'm guessing the vortex with the little spiral
the-
thing.
Yeah,
at the
with
end.
the tail at the
That
end.
And the
whistle-
whistler.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whistle one. Yeah, we have that. Then we have the NFL size ball throw. That one's on there. That's pretty cool. Then
Hold on. Let's do a hand size comparison.
Uh-oh.
Put your hand up. Come on.
Uh-oh. We
He,
do this
he
live?
won't do it.
All right, we're not doing
I'm
this
doing it
live.
All
right
right.
now. There you go.
Passing.
There you go. No, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, he's doing it right
look
now?
over.
Ryan?
Look over, fake Jesus. Come on. What are you doing?
Come on, fake Jesus, do it.
Oh, we're going.
Ryan's got about a half-inch advantage.
Heard that before.
Yeah, but it didn't matter.
No, you heard you have a half inch. There's a difference. it's not an advantage.
That's
It's-
a dick joke.
It sure is. All right, next one was a hockey goal. I can only imagine that one of you guys are in goal and the other one's shooting at the other.
No. There's no way I'm scoring a goal on Ryan. I will tell you that right
That
now.
happened
I will secede that one.
Okay.
There's no way I'm scoring
I
a
was
goal
about
on
to say,
Ryan because I'm going to
because I
focus my
only wrote
entire
these
time
down.
just staying on my 2 feet.
I only
on
wrote
ice,
these
okay?
down on the handshake bets. I only wrote these down on the handshake
That's it.
bets.
I can't believe you shook on that.
I mean, I was gonna.
He did,
try.
though.
Hey,
He
I'm
did.
I'm a competitor, man. I'm a competitor.
Dave was
so
co-
if,
he
if
was
we were
confident
ever in
that
a
time.
situation where we got to try this out, I would definitely like, hey, out of 5 shots,
No chance.
I think out of 10 shots,
Nope.
I'd make one though.
No.
Okay.
No chance.
How far away I gotta be?
All right, next.
That's up to you, bud.
Okay, well I think I'd make one.
no,
then.
it's like a PK, man.
I think I can make one. I think make one out of 10
that's-
shots.
that's
No
a soccer
chance.
game.
I think so.
No chance.
But I do think that you would probably dominate me in that particular
just be penalties.
category.
That's all it
I'll
would
give
be.
you that one. I'll give you that
All
one.
right, either way. Longest drive golf.
Yeah, no, that's Ryan. No, we
That's
found that
yours?
out. No, that's Ryan. We
okay.
found we've gone golfing like 6 times since then. That's Ryan. That's Ryan.
Okay, and then I don't really know what this one means. It says soccer ball bend. I don't know what this means.
Well, I think that means when you
Like,
like
bend it like Beckham.
Yeah.
so
if you got like a
penalty
penalty
kicks?
kick.
Yeah, okay, so you guys penalty kick against each other?
No way I'd win that.
Yeah, no, we're both
Oh,
going 0.
really?
No, we're both going 0 on that. I can't bend the ball.
I'm shanking everything.
You're a former goalie though, because like you should be ready for anything, right?
Who, me?
Like your goal was
No, no.
tiny. It's like, but at the
no,
same
no,
time, you should be able to read them.
No. This is like you have to kick it and make it bend.
Well,
So,
sure,
like,
but have you seen the size of a soccer goal?
yes.
Have you
Much
seen
larger
me,
than a hockey goal.
Have
Yes.
you seen me do anything soccer?
I still think that would be interesting.
Ryan doesn't own calves, and I don't mean cattle. Like
No.
the muscles on the back of your smaller part
They're-
of your leg.
they're
He
noodles.
doesn't have them.
Yeah, they're noodles.
So I don't think soccer is going to be his thing.
Okay, fine. Either way.
I
All
mean,
right.
but it is more like English, like on a pool table. Like you don't have to be.
Well,
big.
you got to,
Yeah,
I
but
mean, you
you
got to
been-
spin it
Yeah,
right,
but
like
yeah,
hit it on the
yeah.
right, thing.
I have
but with power,
I only added bend. I can only imagine for.
No, I don't do shit soccer.
Content.
So you
All right.
win.
Well, cool.
You
Y'all-
win
So
soccer.
it just means y'all were both drunk.
I don't win. No, I'm literally
We're
telling
both
you right
what?
now. There's no way I could bend a soccer ball into a goal.
Dorks.
drunk.
No.
No, I'm
I
talking
don't
about
drink.
when this happened 2 years ago. The next one is a 3-point contest. This is kind of relevant.
See, I think that's a toss up.
Ooh, a 3-point contest between you
See,
two.
my thing with 3-pointers is this. I'll be on fire for like 3 shots in a row, and then I'll never hit a shot for the next
Once you got to move,
7.5
once,
years.
once you got to move to the
So-
next 5.
Can I say that being on fire isn't 3 shots in a
so-
row?
He's on fire. That's literally how NBA Jam works.
What spot
Stop
of
trying to touch my
it's
microphone.
bad.
Hold on.
It's
What,
bad.
hey, what
It's
spot of
bad.
the
It's
arc?
It's not what I'm
what
hearing.
spot of the arc are you guys most
It's bad.
comfortable with?
It's bad.
Won't fix it.
Either way, hey, what spot of the arc are you guys most confident at? What is happening?
We'll cut this out.
Yeah.
Please do. Let me know when we're good.
Yeah, I will. Why the fuck is this
Dave touched it.
sounding like shit?
Talk, Dave.
Fuck it. We get fuzz.
All right. No. What?
Okay, no.
What was your question?
What spot on the arc are you guys more confident at?
I'm more of a Ray Allen. I need to be down like at the bottom of the arc, on the side.
So like
I
on
don't.
the side,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where I'm comfortable at.
top of the key.
Nowhere.
nowhere.
Because I can't shoot a fucking basketball to save my life.
That
so
would be hilarious. I would love to see that, and we should set.
we
that
can
up,
do
actually.
it. We can
honestly
do
set
a
that
video.
up.
Okay, listen. Let's do a video of both of us playing basketball because I feel like we're both probably
Oh no, we'll make a
terrible
day
at
of it because wait till
Hold
you hear
on,
what the next
yeah.
one was.
I got a question or a suggestion. Everybody should. Wow, I'm hearing that buzzing
You
now
don't
too.
hear that?
Yeah, I'm hearing it now too.
Okay, so
We back.
My suggestion would be this. Anybody who wants to comment on this video, please do. And if you do, because you'll probably be the first person to comment on a video,
Yeah, ever.
then you'll automatically, get that in. But we'll select 3 to 5 of these competitions and we'll video them.
Yeah.
And we'll see who wins each one
Fuck
of these.
yeah.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I think I'd win 3 out of 5.
Yeah, which ones?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
You'll win the hockey
you're
one.
not
You'll win
even-
the hockey
we're not
one.
even done
You'll win
yet.
the hockey one. Oh, there's more?
There's
Let's go.
one more.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually broken into like 5 parts.
Of course.
Because the last competition that you guys apparently agreed to battle on was the NFL Combine Agility Drills.
Dude, I will destroy you.
So we're talking the 40-yard dash.
I will destroy
We're talking
you.
the 3-cone shuttle, bench press, 40-yard dash,
I'm losing the bench press.
Listen, I got you on the bench
vertical
press.
jump,
You
Well,
probably had me on
come
the
on
vertical.
now.
I mean, yeah, it's not fair. You're just like twice the size of me. You can jump 3 inches, but you're gonna touch higher than I will.
I think
okay?
that's well, no, but it'd be comparable to what your height is,
Whatever. Anyway, what's the other one?
and I can't think of the other one.
All right. So
Bench
what
press-
were the
All right,
ones?
yeah,
that you got
bench
listed?
let's
press.
get a recap.
bench press 40?
I got
No,
bench
no, no.
press.
The,
I got
the whole
40.
thing.
The whole thing, okay.
No, no,
So
I
we're
want to hear the
looking-
NFL one.
So we're looking at hitting a 70-mile-per-hour baseball, a Nerf ball throw.
Hold on. Let's.
We can do that in the batting cage. We can do that in the batting cage.
let's-
That's easy.
So, I think you, Greg, should pick favorites.
Oh my! Oh, how many do I get?
Pick
One
every
favorite for
every
each
favorite,
category, dummy.
Oh, we got to do the 3-point contest. Got to
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
He's
this
not listening to
fucking
what
guy.
we're. Yeah, no. Hey,
Okay.
each one of these categories, you have to say which one of us you think
Oh,
would win in each
gotcha.
category. I know. I'm so stupid.
Okay,
I
well-
couldn't even run a family
All right,
video
calm down. Let's
banging the manager's
Says the guy that couldn't
let
clean
him
a
pick.
floor.
Let him pick.
Okay.
Let him pick.
So here we go. I would go with hitting a 70-mile-per-hour baseball. I'm going to go with Ryan.
Let's
Weak. Wrong.
Nerf ball throw. I will go Dave because I feel like his smaller hands would help him out there.
That's an underhanded compliment, but
Sure.
okay.
NFL ball throw. I will give Ryan. The hockey goal. One-on-one penalty shots. I give Ryan, obviously. Longest drive. Ryan. Soccer ball PKs. It's kind of a
go. Who
toss-up.
gives a fuck?
I'll give Dave.
All right.
3-point contest. I'll give Ryan because he's taller.
2, by the way, for me.
Sorry.
And then the NFL.
Really? 3-point because he's taller.
Yeah.
The man can
I
barely
mean, I-
lift a basketball.
I banged down
apparently-
three,
hey, look at
son.
it. I mean, dude, basketball, you have to be like 6'5" to be a point guard. So, yeah.
I banged threes.
Either
let's
way.
go.
Yeah, but
And
that's
then-
not
and
referring
then
to
the-
basketball.
But the
you
NFL.
just banged threes back
N-
in your previous life before.
Don't talk
but-
about my drug dealing days.
But hey, okay, NFL combine agility, I give.
all of them to me.
Oh wow.
well,
I'll give Ryan the 40.
You really are you?
I
you
run
can't-
like a gazelle, son.
No, you don't. You
Yes,
can't
I
run
do.
40 yards.
I'm
I
giving.
out-
You can't even do it.
I outrun a Chevy Silverado,
Wow.
That
He's a.
and
Vortex.
it was Cody's.
Ryan's a vortex tornado. I don't even know that. But either way,
So okay, without
Dave,
the NFL,
Dave's
hold
getting the
on.
bench press, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. I'll give you that.
The 3-cone I give to Dave. Oh, absolutely. I don't know.
yeah, no, dude.
The
Short
shorter
area
legs help
quickness,
me out
man.
there.
That's no.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna
Dave's
break
got
one of
that
your
Dave's
very
got-
small
Dave's got a
kneecaps.
3-cone.
Yeah.
Dave's got a 3-cone. What was the last one? The vertical.
It's your phone, son.
The vertical I will give based off of just height.
I used to skateboard.
I'll give Dave just because
The vertical you're giving to Dave.
based off of height.
I think I can jump higher than you. Absolutely, relative to our size, I can
know, like,
absolutely
I'm
jump
talking
higher
about,
than
like,
you.
Dude, like the actual height you would probably get, but I'm talking about like feet
Oh,
off the
shit.
ground. How
Yeah,
much
feet
your
on the
feet are
ground. No, I
Alright,
can definitely
yeah.
clear
I
more
give
space
Dave-
than
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Well,
So
all
that's a
right.
push
Have you
there.
seen these glutes?
So I'm
Have you
up-
seen these glutes and
I'm up-
hamstrings? Go ahead,
I'm-
touch it.
I'm
Touch
up
my glutes.
5
Put
I'm
your
up-
hand on my glutes right now. Go ahead, give it a good squeeze. That's not a glute. There it is. There it is. There it
I
is.
don't know what a glute
That's
is.
a rock right there. You see that? That's a
Yeah,
muscle.
it's a
of
big,
rock.
heavy ass that
Yes,
you ain't
yes,
getting
it
off the
is.
ground.
No,
Not a
okay,
fucking
okay,
chance.
all right.
All right, so I'm 5, you're 3.
No, you count
was pretty
bad.
close.
You literally had 5 on
It
both
was pretty
hands when he
close.
was.
God, dude, I got to recount this.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no. You could
like the whole,
no.
like the all the NFL shit, like counts as one or no?
No, they got to count individually. I mean, they're individual
All right,
things
so
that you
Greg-
can win.
Greg's
so
put-
I'm getting 5. He
Greg's-
thinks they're going to get 5. He's tied down the middle.
So Petey's putting us at a coin flip. I'll take it.
I mean,
I like
essentially.
those odds.
And I think-
and
I
by
like
the way,
those odds.
I'm definitely hitting more 70-mile-an-hour fucking balls than you are. Absolutely, 100%. I'll put money on it right now.
I would love this.
I'll put $40 on it right now, Ryan.
I've seen you swing.
$40. You've
I've
never seen me
seen
swing
you
a bat.
swing
You've
a bat.
never seen me swing a bat.
Let's get this live.
Yep, I did said
Oh,
I'll put
I-
$40
I-
down
record.
right now.
Hey, I will update this. Go ahead.
I'm putting $40 down right now.
All right,
that
I'll
I
take
hit
it.
more 70-mile-an-hour pitches than
Oh, yeah.
than you do.
For sure.
Because we have batting cages that do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I used to go
Come
to
on,
them.
shake on it, fuckers.
That's a deal.
That's a deal.
Woo-wee.
It's in
We
blood.
got action. All right. So
we'll
any
keep
y'all that
you all
want to have any
posted.
action, go to gregdoesn'tbet.com and we will figure this out.
Yeah.
Greg could probably whoop our ass at everything.
I don't know about
That's
that.
fine.
Well, outside of the 40, I can't run anymore.
Probably do soccer
Man,
better.
I
than
knew
us.
I knew you were going that route.
But I can't.
That's fine.
I hobbled a 5K.
I ain't as good as I once was.
All right, what else
I
we
did
got?
hobble it.
My fucking back hurts sitting on this fucking wooden chair. We should get some more like comfortable furniture down here, you know?
You should. Has anybody ever
I
told
didn't say
you?
me. I said we.
Well, you have two chairs already. There were recliners that are down here. Did anybody ever tell you that you look like Charles Manson?
Man, come on.
Come on, man. That's I mean, depending on how you
We'll
look
take
at
a
it.
picture then. My phone's
I mean,
dead.
minus the scars, I guess. I mean,
Well, the one that makes the most.
yeah, but
difference,
we
yeah.
ain't going to bring that up,
Well,
Mr.
no.
Friedman.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm, against it.
Y'all are terrible.
Yo,
man.
shalom.
Come
Chill out.
on.
Chill
Fuck's
out.
sakes.
Chill out, dreidel.
Dreidel.
Other Jewish words.
What
I
a
know.
transition.
That was the word that came up.
Fuck's sakes.
You had any
Good
choice of
Lord.
words. And
Well,
you chose dreidel.
And that's the one.
He was trying to bring up my Hebrewness, so
How about you spin it in a different direction?
Dreidel, bitch.
Anywho,
Anywho.
let's not talk about Charlie.
Chuck.
Chuck.
I think that's what his friends call him.
What,
Yeah, probably.
what the fuck else did we have on the rundown?
We had absolutely nothing. We kind of covered it.
I mean,
So if there's anything on your guys' mind that you would like to like touch base on,
I hate cats.
oh, cats are kind of
dude,
frustrating.
holler.
Right?
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
Can you think of an animal
Hold
on
on.
this
Hold
planet?
on.
Okay.
Before we start this,
Oh God, way to cut them off.
we got to be gentle.
That's what Chuck's good at.
We got to be gentle about
Cutting
this.
off things
Damn, Chuck.
We got to be gentle
and cutting into himself.
because a lot of people love cats.
Well,
I don't give a
yes,
fuck
but they're
about
also
that
wrong.
at all.
That was not gentle.
But they're
No,
also,
you're- I
but
mean-
they're wrong, man. Like, they-
I'm not out here saying like, hey, you should field dress every
Ryan, how many
cat that you
cats do
see.
you own?
All I'm saying
How
is
many
this.
cats do I own?
Exactly. All I'm saying is this.
Just
When
a
it comes
thought.
to animals that we have domesticated, okay? You domesticate a dog, they're your best friend. You domesticate a cow, you eat that shit. And a sheep and a pig and things like that.
possum.
Goats, some llamas here and
A
there.
hedgehog.
But we quote unquote domesticated cats. These cats were like, no, you didn't domesticate me. I just now live with you, but I would still kill you if I
Yes.
was bigger
yeah,
than
no,
you.
cats look at you as like, I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped here with me.
You're
like-
lucky I don't have bigger claws.
Exactly. It's like, oh, you took my claws out, you lucky son of a bitch.
I've told
It's like because I
I've
would
told
murder
Jen
you
this.
in your sleep.
so many times.
They would. I was like, well,
Well, that's the whole thing. Didn't they used to like sleep on like infants' heads and stuff, and like suffocate infants in their sleep?
All right.
My old cat
so
slept on my head.
thank God this is at the end of the podcast because,
Nobody usually makes it this
Cats,
far anyway.
yeah, cats
exactly.
suck.
Cat,
Dude, our tens
cat
of
lovers,
listeners gave
cat
up
lovers
while
would
ago.
fucking cancel us in a fucking
Cat listeners
instant.
were like, "What? You got fired
Fuck
from
these
Family Video?
motherfuckers.
I'm not listening to this
Fucking
shit
assholes."
anymore."
Yeah, Ryan had 2 whole dogs, and he was like, you know what we need? Another
Another
dog.
dog.
He didn't say, let's get a cat to try and balance this out. He was like, nope, let's get another dog.
You know what? Cats aren't loyal.
They're not.
They don't give a fuck
I only
about
grew up
you.
with cats, and they suck.
I had a cat.
You
in
have
my
to literally scoop their poop.
yeah. Well, okay. So hold on.
I don't even care about that because if you're not like
You're adding
cats
a
are
chore.
not loyal.
You're
So
adding a
like
chore.
these hoes ain't loyal,
cats are hoes.
right?
Well, you're adding a chore, man. You got to scoop their poop box and then set it out at the edge.
Why do
It's
you
like,
have a
okay,
poop
so
box?
like the dog's like, okay, they're adding a chore too. You have to walk them every now and again. So what? They're telling you need exercise.
Ryan, when's
Oh,
the last
no.
time you walked one of your dogs?
Ryan doesn't walk anything.
In my backyard.
Yeah,
What do you
never.
mean I don't
So you
walk
let him
anything?
outside, right?
When's the last time you walked something?
What? I don't know what that means.
He doesn't even walk.
Like, do you walk your dogs?
No, I have a fucking acre.
Does Jennifer walk your dogs?
No, we have a fucking acre of property.
That sounds like a lie to me.
Do you want to go fucking survey my
The
property?
only reason why I know this is because Jennifer and Kinley both walked your dogs like a week or two
That's
ago.
fine. And my problem with walking the dogs is I have a backyard full of grass that will not tear their paws up. and they can run wild and do whatever they want, get all the exercise they want. But once I put them on that fucking hot pavement, that's when their fucking paws get fucked up. So if you want to tell me how to raise my kids, that's fine.
Oh,
Dr. Phil.
You just got done telling us you didn't have any kids.
You have kids?
You have kids?
Yeah,
Where's
they
your
got
kids at?
4 fucking paws, you fucking idiots.
Actually, you have like 12 paws, but that's fine.
Yeah, you actually have.
Fuck's sakes, you guys are fucking ridiculous. We're in
Well,
this
calm
goddamn
down.
podcast.
Calm down.
Calm
all right?
down.
It's 40,
Calm down. Hold on.
49 minutes
Hey,
in.
the one
we're
thing that I
done.
wanted to say, hold on. The one thing I wanted to say before you like end this whole thing, please, is I used to have a cat. Her name was Airplane, and I didn't name the cat Airplane, obviously.
Dave just threw her across the room.
Well, what ended up happening was
Oh, that's way better than
I
letting
was-
my dogs
That's
run
not
in
what
a
happened.
fucking
Hey,
backyard
that's not
and
what-
walking
on their feet.
That's
them
not-
on hot
that's-
fucking concrete.
that's not what happened.
angry.
That's not what happened. Hey, calm down for a moment, okay?
right,
So I was
okay,
at
I'm
work.
calm.
I was at work. My mother was living in our basement at the time, and she called me when I was at work. I was putting carpet down in an elevator at the time, so I got like 30 seconds of signal before the doors closed. She goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "Working. What do you need?" She goes, "Oh, just letting you know I got a cats." And I was like, "Wait a minute. You pluralized a cats. That doesn't make sense." And then the signal cut off. I go home. My kids at that time are like 1 and 4, okay? And I walk into my living room. There's a coffee table. There's these 2 kittens on it. And I go, "What the hell? Why do we have 2 kittens?" Mom's like, "Well, we got them." And I was like, "Well, that's stupid." Cool. And so I was like, "Fine, what are their names?" And one of them was like all white. And, my oldest is like, "That's Snowball." I was like, fucking duh, right? The other one was running across the coffee table. And I go, "What's that one's name?" And he goes, "That's Airplane." And I go, "Why is her name Airplane?" And she did the whole like Looney Tunes, like running one place and then finally like scoot off and fall to the floor. And he goes, "'Cause airplanes crash." And I was like, "Wow, George W. Bush, calm down. Not all airplanes freaking crash. This is not the Hudson River, okay?" And so that cat has now lasted from that period of time to the point where
We are not a political podcast, by the way.
Heck no.
So it went from that house to we sold that house, it went to my mom's house, and then from that house it went to my house, and then from my house it went to my ex-wife's house, and that cat is a absolute boss bitch. Like, she has caught a bird midair with just her mouth, not even with her claws. It was kind of dope, not gonna lie.
I will say this one thing. I did have a cat also that was a boss bitch. Her name was Chiba, for obvious reasons. And she was a boss bitch. Like, Donna, Jennifer's mom, would always be like, "Hey,
Get closer to your mic.
Dummy.
come on, guys." But what I'm saying is, like, Donna would be
Hey.
like, "Hey, it's like, I got a mouse problem over here." So it was like, we need Chiba, because Chiba was just always hungry. If you ever saw Chiba, she looked like a beanbag. She was just so freaking fat.
Like Garfield fat?
Oh, yeah. She would just sit there and just her fat rolls, like, she could sit up like a human. Like she was in a lazy boy. But that's just her
She'd
sitting
take a
on the
breath.
ground.
She'd take a
Oh,
breath,
yeah.
and when she exhaled, her fat rolls would
She was
also roll.
She was just a giant bitch. Like, she just didn't really deal with anything. But she was a mouser. Like, if she ever saw a mouse, she caught a glimpse, she would sit there for days until that mouse came out, because eventually they're going to get
She
hungry.
would sit there for days because she didn't want to move anyway.
Because eventually that mouse would get hungry, and she's always hungry, and she's like, "Guess what? I'm going to get that fucking mouse." And she would, dude. That mouse was done for the second that cat
She's a
set
cat.
foot. Well, yeah, she was a badass. But again, at the same time, I had to scoop her poop, and I didn't like it. And I'll never do it again.
See, that's wild to me because I've never scooped cat poop. I won't ever do
If
that.
I
but,
had farmland, I would have
But-
all the cats.
but when we had Airplane, okay, growing up,
I feel like you were intimidated because they were as big as you, and you had to establish dominance.
that's enough. Calm down. No,
That's
Airplane.
my line.
So we used to have what's called a Four Seasons room. because it had an air conditioner in
Lodge
it.
of Four Seasons.
Well, we called it the Four Seasons. Okay,
That's
it's
a
called
nice
White
hotel.
Trash. It's called
Close-
It's called White
close
Trash
enough.
Rich. Okay,
There's
Calm
no way
down.
it was that nice.
No. It was an all glassed in
There's no
porch
way.
with an air conditioner and a heater. Okay, so you can be in there for
it
4
wasn't-
seasons. You
It
can be in there
wasn't-
for all
it
4
wasn't
seasons.
glass. It was.
That was what made it nice.
It was like plexiglass.
First off, the glass that was on it literally came from like Ford truck windows. That's what they made it out of. Like you can see the Ford stamp on the side. It was wild. It was wild. But they had that one door, going out of the porch and everything that never really sealed correctly. So this bitch was able to open the door herself, go outside, go potty, eat a bird or two, and then come back in, and that's where she lived.
Well,
Dude.
that's a smart cat.
I've got a story about this cat.
No, you don't. I think our time is up.
Nah,
Well,
this-
thank you for joining us on this.
Listen, I can't
Let Ryan finish
tell the
his
story about this cat that I knew named Jorge the Magnificent.
Oh no! Shut it off, Dave! Right now! Shut it off! Shut it off! Right now!
So-
right now! Seriously,
Is this one of those stupid long jokes where it's like,
So
it's
Jorge,
worst joke of all time?
are we helping everybody if I do?
Yes.
If I hit the space bar, does that help?
hot fucking concrete.
Your thumb good?
One of them is.
Dude, it probably smells bad.
Man, come on.